On the phone with us right now, he's playing charity softball game this Sunday right across the parking lot from Ridgefield Playhouse for Hillside Food Outreach. And then a concert that night with his jazz band at the Ridgefield Playhouse. We welcome number 51, New York Yankee, Bernie Williams. Hey, Bernie.
Hey, how are you guys?
Good. How you doing, man?
Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, is this early for you?
It is very early for me.
So you got an exciting weekend coming up. You got both the game and the show.
Yes. This is an event that we have been doing for the last, I think, probably 3 or 4 years now. We're so grateful that the Ridgefield Playhouse, people have, taken us, and we have been able to play, a few concerts there. Always the great vibe and the audience that really enjoys it, and we have sort of turned it into this softball game / concert.
I've been to the event before. It's very cool, but I'm playing in it this year I'm on the other team. I had Allison.
What?
Yeah, I had Allison put me on one of the teams.
What is that?
No,
all
not
about,
Allison.
man?
Steve, his manager, did.
Oh, Steve did it?
Yeah.
Steve pulled it together? Yeah.
He put you on the other team?
Yeah.
Well, it probably had to do with your skill level, man.
Yeah, I stink. I'm very concerned about this.
We're trying to win. We've been losing like the last 2 games. We've lost by 1 run, so we're really looking for a comeback here.
Okay, and I hear that Jeff Nelson is going to be out. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. I mean, he is penciled to be in. He just has a little bit of a situation down in Florida with the hurricane.
Oh, right.
So we also have Mickey Rivers.
That's right.
Mickey Rivers is going to be there. That's right, yeah.
Mick the Quick is going to be there, and, I've played a couple of softball games with him lately the past couple of months, and he's doing pretty good shape, man.
Now, you've been doing music for a very long time, and we know you're passionate about it. Tell us where your music is at now and what people can expect from the show on Sunday.
Well, I'm actually pursuing a jazz performance degree at the Manhattan School of Music. Music is very eclectic. I mean, we have a lot of the music is rooted in my Latin background. We got a lot of percussion, a lot of drums, and most of the compositions are original from my 2 CDs. The first one called The Journey Within, and the other one was Moving Forward, which, by the way, was a Latin Grammy nominated. We try to keep it very high energy and tell a couple of stories about, my days as a Yankee, and try not to concentrate too much on the sports side, but people usually come out, very pleased, and hopefully it will be no different this time.
A question for you. When you were a full-time Yankee and you were traveling those plane trips, did you bring a guitar with you on the plane?
Yeah, I have my guitar all the time, and one of the things that I brought was my guitar because I knew it was going to bring me closer to home when I was away playing in the minor leagues. And when I came to the big leagues, I kept playing, and in the bus trips and in the plane trips, I used to sit right behind Derek, and I used to keep bothering him, playing my guitar. He used to tell me, dude, I'm trying to sleep. Once in a while, he would bust out and sing a little Lionel Richie, and I would obviously compliment him and try to encourage him not to quit his day job.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it was a cool thing because everybody knew that I was going to play, and I was playing, and I was very interested in my music, on my playing days.
It's funny you mentioned Jeets because I'm currently writing a blog right now for our I95 website, Derek Jeter's 10 hottest girlfriends.
Yeah, well, you're probably going to have to.
There's probably more, but
that list.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Yankees. What do you think of this team? They're a game and a half back in the AL East behind Toronto. It's a very different-looking team. I'm just not used to not seeing you there or seeing Jeter there. It's odd.
Yeah, that's right. Why are you asking a musician about baseball teams right now? I left that line about 9 years ago.
What are you, Billy Bob Thornton?
Oh man! Wanted to try to get out, but they pulled me right.
Pull you right back in.
Pulling you back in, baby.
No, well, I realized that I will never be able to, separate myself, from which I wouldn't want to either. I wouldn't want to either, separate myself from all the great years and the great memories that I have as a Yankee. And to answer your question, I mean, as best as I can, I think that this year was supposed to be a rebuilding year. Right after Derek left last year, everything was about we have to put another team together. We would try to get some guys that can establish themselves and try to find and build a core of the players, similar to what we had in the mid-'90s and the early 2000s. I mean, I think they're going to be on the hunt. I think that it also depends on their pitching. They do have probably the best bullpen in the league right now. It's just a matter of getting through to those guys, and build enough offense so we can get through those guys in the pen.
Bernie Williams playing charity softball for the Hillside Food Outreach people this Sunday at Ridgefield Playhouse, right across the parking lot. There's a ball field there. And then that evening, a concert at the Ridgefield Playhouse with Bernie and his jazz band. And I tell you, Bernie, thanks a whole lot for coming on with us. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, guys. This is a little bit too early, but it was certainly worked.
Worked for us.
Looking forward to Sunday, man.
Thank you so much, man. Take
All
care.
Right.